I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to POVPOOL for this, the SoCal Ladies 9-ball Tour Stop number 5. This is going to be the final match of the event, the final match of the evening. It'll be Lisa Just in the pink polo shirt with the Hustlin' stickers, sponsored by KDQs and by Ramon Mystica, and also Hiroko Makiyama, who has been in the hot seat now for several hours waiting to play this match. This final match today will be a race to 9. It'll be 9-ball, 3-foul rule in effect. I don't know if they're going to do rack your own or winner racks or loser racks. It's supposed to be decided amongst the players before each match, so we'll figure that out. But I just want to quickly let you guys know that the Hard Times first Sunday 9-ball on October 7th will be happening next week on Sunday. Come check out the stream, and if you are at Hard Times, you'll have the chance to raffle ticket any of the following prizes: an El Diablo break jump cue, the 3 DVD disc set of Max Eberle's Powerful Pool, a Virtual Pool 4 t-shirt. Actually, I'm giving away 2 of those. A Kamui tip voucher. So come on in on to Hard Times Billiards for the Chuck Markoulis warm-up tournament, which will be basically the first Sunday event here at Hard Times Billiards. This Sunday coming up, it'll be a big one, as everybody will be getting ready for the Hard Times event, October 11th through the 15th. I want to thank everybody for tuning into this stream. Thank all the moderators. My boys Bacon and Spanky been very helpful and very loyal. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Lisa Just versus Hiroko Makiyama. Lisa gets the break. It's rack your own. Shortly, Andy Chen will be joining me. And this will be race to 9, folks. Okay, looks like the 5-ball goes down, and Lisa's hooked on the 1-ball. One of the 2 are pretty close together at the bottom of the table there. But I'm expecting her to push. Probably leave the cue ball jacked up over a ball. No, she just decided to float that cue ball a little further up table. I want to say hi to Felix444, Getting Here, Gumby, Hatter John, I Play Pool Like a Girl, that would be Vicky Wade, Sleet Smoke Shoot, Spanky, this pool stats guy, Don Espinoza, Vincent Wu, and anybody else in the chat room whose name I don't see. Bacon, of course. And the first rack opens with a safety battle. Hiroko looking like she's got the first legitimate shot attempt here. Oh, this is tough. Jacked up over the 8-ball. Say hey to Manny for me, Bacon. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Hiroko overcuts the 1. Whoa. Well, Lisa Just has, basically been playing match after match today. I think she's played a total of 5 matches. Hiroko has played 3. And the 1 ball goes down for this first rack. Looks like she's got a little angle here. She could actually come back and play the short side of the 3 ball. But this is a difficult shot. Definitely got to use some control. You know what? That was, for what she was working with, that was well played. She didn't want to overroll it. Not the perfect angle because she's going to bump into the 4. Nice shot. And look at this. Nice bump on the 4. I think she can roll that into the side pocket. She's trying to figure out how far she wants to roll forward. She doesn't want too much angle on the 7 ball, on the 6, so that she can get shape on the 7. And looks like Andy Chen is going to sit down with me for a few minutes. All right, Andy's going to sit with me for a while, and just want to welcome you back here.
Thank you.
And it looks like Hiroko's about to finish this off. She's just run this from the 1 ball, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was kind of watching from the other side.
She played a real good shot on the 1 ball and the 3 ball. I mean,
you had to get perfect shape with that from the 2 to the 3 because I saw she had to play the short side.
Yes, she did. That was a good shot, and that's basically a nice way to set the tone for this match if you're going to be trying to, stay in control. Hiroko seeming very focused. Bless you. Shout out to Bob Bolio in the chat room. Thanks for joining. That was a nice run.
So it looks like they're playing the winner racks.
It's a winner rack format this time, yeah.
And 9 counts anywhere.
I'm not sure about that, though. I think it will count anywhere, though, yes. I'm guessing it will. All right, now this is kind of how the first rack started out. These long shots on the 1. Well, that worked out nicely. That
Yeah, it was a little friendly kiss right there.
Yeah. She played the right shot, got the right results. Nice kick.
Looks like she's back to the similar shot. See if she'll play the same safety.
This one looks a little easier, though. She might do the same thing here.
Yep.
I don't know. I kind of like playing a slower safety and using the 3-ball as
just going rail side.
Yeah, just kind of rail to rail, side to side safety.
No, nope. Same thing.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay, well, so she's going to have to take a look, see if it's wired.
You know,
very well could be.
Wired. I think you got to hit that, you know, if those balls are frozen, it definitely might be wired.
Well, not quite wired.
Some of the boys from the Sunday tournament are sitting here sweating the match. Johnny Kang, Foch Garcia, Roger, Jimmy. Walt Liddell's up here.
I wonder if she's going for the... Okay. Looked like she was going for the carom for a moment. So this is the finals here.
This is it. 22 players, and the payout for this will be first place $625. Second place will be $400. And I had mentioned earlier that Hiroko, actually being the only one left to have registered for the WPBA entry, is the recipient of the free entry into the WPBA Masters event in 2013.
How do you figure that? She just bought her way in, or
no? You have to be a WPBA member in order to win the qualifier.
Sure.
So she is a WPBA member, and she is the highest finishing participant in this event.
I see.
So
okay.
She automatically by default wins that entry.
Got it. So she'll be going to the Masters, right? Or what event is this here? WPBA Masters in 2013.
Nice kick.
So have you somewhat introduced our players at this point?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. You know, Hiroko Makiyama is from here in SoCal. She lives in sort of like
LA,
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And she's a regular player of the SCL9T. You probably know them better, though. Nice combo.
Maybe not. I mean, she's another regular in my homeroom, or it's not quite your homeroom, but
House of Billiards.
yeah, that's every time I'm there, she's there practicing by herself. Very diligent, disciplined. And then occasionally I'll bump into her at the Saturday night Lucky's Bar Box tournaments, although I haven't done that in a very long time.
Okay. She was a BCA League member for quite a while as well. I don't know if she still plays. Does she still play BCA?
I believe so. I think she did play in the women's event this past BCA. I'm not sure if she's a master yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if she got bumped into the masters division.
It's possible. I do happen to know, too, that Hiroko is very close with Dave DiTillo, who has been working with her quite a bit over the last couple years. And Dave DiTillo was here earlier. He may have had to go home, but he was here to support her. And Lisa Just, she's been working quite a lot with Ramon Mystica and Dave Hema over the past year or so. And Lisa's a longtime regular here at Hard Times Billiards. She lives in Huntington Park.
Huntington Beach or Huntington Park?
Park or Beach, yes.
Okay. I think Huntington Park is... I don't even know if that place exists.
By Mount Washington or something? Oh,
maybe.
Maybe it doesn't exist. I like just making places up sometimes.
Yeah.
But Lisa's improved quite a lot over the past year, you know. And she swears by Ramon Mystica's instruction, by the way, who is currently in New York offering his services as an instructor. You can always look up Ramon Mystica on Facebook. If you're in the New York area, you can look him up for lessons. Ramon's also been, you know, very well known as an instructor to a lot of the Filipinos from way back when.
Who are some of his students?
I believe he may have worked with Roberto Gomez.
Okay. I think I did hear about that.
And a little bit with Alex Pagalayan.
Yeah.
That's really all I know, but I do know that they have, you know, there have been guys that have really kind of touted him as real helpful to some of the Filipino, you know, the Pinoy community.
Sure. Well, this is going to be a little tricky for Lisa right here.
Yeah, Lisa actually, it almost looked like, because she shot the 6 into the 7 to try to break it out, but I don't think the 7 floated up table enough for her to make this.
And I don't know if the 7 is wired to the 8. Well, it's not wired, but if that is a possibility.
Looks like she's going to play like she'll freeze the cue ball against the 8. Try to bring the 7 2 rails around. She didn't quite get the freeze she wanted.
Yeah, well, it's an open shot right here. Hiroko still has to stroke this real good.
That's right, Andy. She's got to come down for that 8 ball, doesn't she?
I don't know if she's too straight to follow or...
On the screen, it looks like she's dead straight.
Yeah, well, if she's going to be waiting this long for the shot, I think she is pretty straight on it, so it might be a draw. No, she's not drawing.
What about a one-pocket safety shot here?
It's very possible.
Yep.
And she did it pretty good.
Yeah, just bring the 7 as close to the rail as you can without rolling too far towards the corner pocket.
Yep.
What's up, Todd?
Todd Minobi, everybody. Look
at this. Look at this.
Wow. Well, she got there.
Do you think she's going back to her seat saying, wow, that was lucky? Or you think she tried that?
No, I'd probably be sitting down with a big smile on my face.
Yeah.
Because that's, of all the places on the table, lands it right over there.
The BBQ has come back from, I believe, from 7-Eleven, where she might have got me a bingo card. She has got me a bingo card. Bingo! Wow, tough shot here, too.
She's going to play this with a little low outside. If she makes it, she's guaranteed shape, unless you overstroke it.
Just avoid the scratch, really. Beautiful. That was nice. That was a nice shot. Oh, she punched the cue ball up table. I'll tell you what, this is looking like pretty evenly matched if you compare both of these racks. Both of them playing pretty good safeties and kicking out. Would you like to learn the interface for a couple of games?
Sure.
I think you know how to do it.
It looks pretty.
This marked as
Yeah.
double click and edit.
Yeah. Seems pretty straightforward. Although it says all master layers here, you can label these, right?
Yes, I believe I can, but I just don't because I already know everything.
Okay.
Everything
Sure.
that's there. But I suppose if I wanted to train someone to do it all for me, Hiroko has been actually warming up on the other table, which is also a tight pocket table. So, to answer Spanky's question, that she might be ice cold right now. I don't think so. She ran that rack, the first rack. She did a good job. So I don't think she's ice cold. She's playing okay. Missing it good. I have to label them for Barbara. Yeah, that's true.
That was squeezing off some shots here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure Lisa was trying to bring the one ball down table. She accidentally makes it in the side pocket.
That is the beauty of 9-ball. Anything goes.
Not if we're playing your rules.
Well, my rules don't.
Ball with 10-ball rules. I like that.
That's the only way to play. Or you should just man up and play the full 10-ball.
Yeah, it's just,
You know.
Oh, that's not going to work. Hiroko's going to have a shot. I'll tell you what though, this ain't no picnic. She's cue balls against the rail almost, and she's gonna have to draw back a little to get shape on the 3. Or that. I had glasses over here.
Yeah, it was right over here for just a moment.
Barbara probably took them.
Okay.
Spanky's asking how bad. Actually, we had a hill match, me and Andy.
No, it was almost hill.
Was it almost hill?
It was 9-7.
Oh, all right.
And to answer your question, Spanky, it was not a whooping.
Actually, he was whooping me. Wasn't it like 7-3 at one point?
Maybe. But, you know, I'm still out of stroke. I'm just trying to get back in the game.
Yeah,
It's
Spanky,
been a
why don't you
while.
come over here and I'll whoop you.
Make that 2, Spanky.
Come here and get 2 whoopings.
I'll sit in the stand just for more before I can go spank.
Spank will get spanked.
Like to say hello to Vincent Wu.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a long time. And just a friendly plug to my girlfriend, Michelle. I think she's watching the stream right now. Although she's a stranger to pool, she's watching the ladies duke it out.
That's awesome. Have I met her yet? I think I did briefly, didn't I?
I don't know.
Here for 2 minutes.
No, she hasn't been here.
Oh, well then I haven't met
No.
her. Oh. Or did I run into you somewhere else? And then you were like with her? It's really strange. I'm trying to remember when the last time
No.
I saw you was.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this is kind of a funky reach for Lisa. She's, you know, for right-handed players, that corner is always tough because you got to get half your body over the table.
Look at this. Fortunately for
yeah,
her.
she's missing it good.
Yeah. Wow. If she'd have made that, she'd be in trouble.
So how's this bingo game coming along?
I'm trying, you know, I'm just passively playing it. I'll tell you what though, these bingo cards are the biggest racket in the state of California. But I might still buy like one a week. You know
Right?
what I mean?
Have you won at all?
I won, I think $18 was, you know.
What's the
$3
biggest? What's the
ticket.
biggest scratcher win you've ever had?
You know, the first time I ever bought a $2 ticket, I won $300.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
the first time. That
That's
was
pretty
like
cool.
in 1993.
Oh well.
Nice kick. Oh, she was not rewarded there. This is no easy run though. I don't know if the 5-ball has a pocket.
Doesn't look like it does.
No, it doesn't. She can use this angle right now to break it out though.
I'm not sure that she's going to go for that. I think it might be a safety play.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, just roll the 5 up and hide the cue ball between that 6 and 9 cluster right there. Little too hard.
Interesting. It's funny how you can play some shots really well, and then you get to a different kind of shot, and you really lose your judgment. That was nice. Well, Lisa gives it up. Looks like it's going to be ball in hand for Hiroko. The score is 1-1 here. And by the looks of it, Hiroko is trying to find a pocket for the 6-ball. She's trying to figure out a route to that pocket. And it looks like she's going to have to try to bring the cue ball underneath the 6 or above it, depending on your perspective.
Wow. Hit that real good.
You think?
Real good.
How'd she hit it, man? That was real good. What about that shot?
Well, she's always been a very deliberate and technical player. Everything that you see on the table was carefully thought out.
Yeah, I agree.
She doesn't rely on her shot-making abilities to shoot her way out of poor shape. If she gets bad shape, it's because she didn't execute her intentions, but she's a very solid player.
Oh. Wow, that was just really a tough shot. But she's created some distance for Lisa, which definitely puts the pressure on her.
And the cue ball is a little bit close to the rail, so bridging or stroking may be a little tricky.
Shout out to Claudia in the chat room.
Hi, Claudia.
Thanks for coming in and stepping into the booth with us today. Really appreciate your help. Well, she missed that so bad that it almost looked like a safety.
Let's just say she tried to play safe. We'll just say that.
Okay.
Well,
bad shot.
she did get herself a lucky roll there.
Yeah.
So all she's got to do is roll the 8-ball in, automatic shape on the 9. There it is.
Well played.
So Lisa will now take a small lead. This is still very early on in the match. Race to 9. Winner break format, winner wreck format, and I think we will actually confirm with you if the 9-ball does or does not count on the break.
I think it's going to count because in the last match we were asking her that and she said no, it doesn't count in the top 2 pockets because we agreed that it would be loser racks. So based on that assumption, since it's winner racks,
but logically speaking, you would think that if it's
the 9-ball counts anywhere. Is that true or? Okay. All right. Well, okay.
only the
I'm
top 2
mistaken.
do not count.
I'm mistaken. They've also agreed that the top 2 pockets don't count. So
But the bottom 4, anything goes.
yes.
Okay. But theoretically speaking, you would think that if it's winner break, you would then not...
You mean winner rack?
Right, if winner racks, you wouldn't have the 9 on the break count, because then they could technically rig their own rack, but if it's a loser's rack, then I don't think that would have made a difference.
In the wing just to,
Yeah, exactly.
if their opponent's not watching, they could get away with that. I noticed that, actually. It's funny, the West Coast Challenge event. I can't remember who it was playing Stan Tarango, but they were playing 10-ball,
Okay.
and the 6-ball was in the middle of the rack on one of their breaks. One of his...
Oh, they just misracked.
Stan just misracked the 10-ball.
And so what happened? Re-rack and...
Through, no one noticed.
Oh, wow.
No one noticed at all.
I guess the 10 fell in a pretty safe spot.
Someone commented on YouTube, isn't the 9 and 10 supposed to be in the middle? Everyone missed it.
Okay, well, this is a ball in hand for Hiroko, but this is still not exactly an easy run out here. The 7, 8, and 9 are in a position where she might be able to combo the 8-ball into the upper left corner.
Well, I guess Heriberto has walked in.
Eddie, the owner of Hard Times.
Right, Eddie Areguin. Score right now is 2-1. Hiroko trailing by 1 game. Lisa just in the lead. It's a race to 9. This is the final match. If you're just joining us, welcome. It's been a long haul here at Hard Times Billiards. And Hiroko looks like she's kind of trying to let out her stroke a little bit. And I don't really see any point in going for this bank. It's a tough bank on the 5 ball.
Is there a direct line? I don't even think there is. I think she's going to go two rail kick.
Oh, wow. So
she missed her shape. Yeah.
So she can't even see the ball.
But you know what? Big whoop. You know,
big whoop, man.
like, you know, this is not. I think she's either going to have to go for the breakout now or play a combo that may not even go in.
Oh, no. I think you're missing the real move here.
Oh, a triple combo.
No. Take advantage of the 3-foul rule. But she's going for the combo.
Yeah, it looks like she's going to go for the combo. Or she's going to go for the 3-foul and just roll the cue ball right in between the 7 and 8. Which I think she could have done a little bit better and freeze those balls up.
This makes it easy for Hiroko to hit the 5. You know, she's blocked a little by the 6, but she can basically, she's looking at the 3.
3 rail, yep.
But she can basically hit this straight down the rail with a little spin. She's looking at the 3 rail. I don't know if I like that. I don't like where the 6 ball is.
Yeah, I think the 6 might be in the path.
Well, you know what? Hiroko's giving lessons after this event.
That was a good hit, and she didn't really leave anything. Looks like Lisa's going to go for a safe here. Just try and bank the 5-ball down table and leave the cue ball behind that little 3-pack there.
Yeah, the cluster in the middle. Oh, I don't know if that... Oh, it worked out fine. She's left the cue ball behind the 9. This is a little bit of a tougher shot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, she's like, here's my answer.
Giving Lisa a taste of her own medicine, so to speak.
That's Ramin's, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's a new iPhone or Android app or app. What do you
App.
just call it? An
Yeah.
app, right? Called Go Play Pool. And check it out. I don't know if you guys have the new Go Play Pool app, but it's supposed to be helpful for mapping out pool halls all across the country.
Oh, cool.
And they're even looking to add new features to it, like tournament announcements, tournament schedules, events. Look at that. Wow, what a nice kick. Which you can download for free anyway on your iPhone or your Android. Just look up, go to the App Store and look up Go Play Pool. Or simply go to goplaypool.com.
Oh, no. So looks like Lisa's going for a 3-foul again.
Yeah. Eddie Oregwin, owner of Hard Times, comes in and he shows me he's watching the stream on his iPhone.
iPhone 5?
Right on,
no,
brother.
4.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good quality.
For those of you who have the Ustream app on your iPhone, you can also watch this in the palm of your hand anywhere you...
while you're driving.
Exactly. As long as you have network reception.
Exactly. I tell you what, if Hiroko fouls here, I don't know what I would do to try to get to create the third foul. You know, I might even just try to run it out.
I go for the run out.
Yeah. Almost fouled. She almost scratched in the side. It was a good hit, though.
Well, here they are engaging in safety battle time and time again.
That's right.
Just waiting for somebody to make that mistake.
They're freaking. This is not a pool, right? This is Aikido.
This is one pocket. This is
one pocket with 9 balls using all pockets.
Yeah.
Time and time again. Yeah.
I just want to see some runouts here. That's what we're all here for.
Well, we might see one now.
Okay.
There's even a 5-9 combo.
You know what? She's looking at it.
Even with that right there, I like the run out.
I would run out too. It's not a very high percentage.
She's probably thinking though that the 5 will float a little bit down table and hook her on the 8 ball if she misses. But I like the run out. Play the run out, you know. Get your arm in gear. Get in stroke. See, she hooks her on the 8 ball.
Well, tell you what, if Hiroko fouls one more time, you better run out. I'm gonna
I agree. Well, there's
pull my hair out if she tries to go for another 3 foul.
Like a 7-9 combo.
No, I mean if she tries to do another 3 foul after this.
You're gonna quit. You're gonna quit your job.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, nice.
Wow.
Nice. And I tell you what, this is why you don't joust like that all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to take the right opportunity.
Well, that was Hiroko's answer to Lisa going for the cheese.
Yeah. And if anybody's going to break and run in this event, you know, I would give it to Hiroko. We haven't seen her break and run on the stream table at all yet.
Well, this is
For 2 days.
the Devil's Table.
It is.
It's been brutal. Well, you know, she's going to maybe play the 7 in the upper right, and you might get a friendly carom with that 9. Well, it looks like she's playing the upper left corner.
She tried to kill the ball and you know, keep a shot for herself on the 8. As a result, she undercut it. Bit of a tester here. She needs to play it with good speed. It's a natural angle to come down. I'll tell Tell you what, though, after a safety battle, a shot like that can be difficult.
Do you know what happened with the Sunday tournament?
I do not know what happened.
It seems to have ended quite early today.
Maybe I should have streamed that. Ooh.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
Barbara.
So,
Who won the Sunday tournament? And I'm hearing from Barbara that Louis Ulrich won the Sunday tournament.
no, surprise, surprise. Oh, goodness. Those pockets just got tight.
It's true.
So we're back to a tie match. 2 games apiece.
That's right. Yeah, that's right, Andy. We're pretty evenly matched here.
Well, looks like we're back to an even race to 7, so we're back to the regularly scheduled matches.
Absolutely.
We just happen to start right now. And Hiroko wins the leg, and we will begin. Wow.
Ooh. The cheese almost took a dive. Wouldn't have counted, though.
Well, the best case scenario for something like that is you make a ball, you hang the 9, and you have a clear combo or carom to the 9.
Absolutely.
But not the other way around, where you hang the ball and you don't make any balls on the break.
You leave your opponent that shot.
Exactly.
That's not desirable.
I'm not
Safety
really
attempt, I
sure,
would
yeah.
imagine. Just roll that cue up to the 7 ball. So I think what she's thinking about, though, is if she doesn't hit this right, she might not hit a rail. Nothing might hit a rail, because the 1 might stop into the 3.
Right.
The 3 won't get enough energy to reach the rail.
What do you think about thinning the 1 towards a side pocket and having the cue ball towards the upper right corner?
I kind of
another
like that,
possibility.
actually. I like thinning the 1 and bringing the cue between the 2 and the 5.
Yeah.
Leaving it at the end rail. She's going the other way.
Well, that did not work.
And left an open shot.
Exactly.
No coaching allowed in this, is there?
I think she can call a lifeline.
Yeah, she can. Yeah. Well, this is good warm-up for you, actually, because, you know, when you stream the Chuck Markoulis, the matches will probably be a lot more fast-paced. You'll be
Yes.
through it a little more.
However, I remember, I don't know, you're probably pulling 14 hours a day here?
Well, yesterday was only about 9 hours.
9?
10 hours.
Okay.
No, yesterday was about 10 hours.
And then
Today
today?
is already 12 hours.
Okay, so you started the stream
12 and a half hours today.
at 10, roughly?
I showed up at like 9:30.
Okay, but when did the stream start?
I had the stream on at quarter to 10.
Okay.
Quarter to 11.
Yeah, I mean, these days are long and brutal, you know, and
Yeah, it's
You know,
not necessarily the match itself. It's just the length of the day.
Exactly.
By the time you get through the day, you're like melting.
yeah, and you know, from one streamer to another, I definitely know how you feel. So those of you guys out in the chat, if you feel so compelled to, throw little cheese Daniel's way. You know how much us streamers appreciate any little bit for gas money, little food,
So yeah.
you know.
Well, thanks for mentioning that. Actually,
Yeah, you know, I'm sure he's got a donate button somewhere.
I do have a donate button. It's on my website. So if anybody feels so inclined.
You gotta support your streamers to keep these streams free. Otherwise, there'd be no reason. Rather, there would still be a reason, but
Well,
they,
yeah.
you know, it would be a lot less streams.
I got to be honest with you. I wanted to do this even before I knew donate buttons existed. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like,
Well, that's what makes passionate pool players who have technological capabilities
yeah.
work out.
Boy, it's too bad she's not shooting at the 5 right now, because that would be a nice carom shot for the 9 ball.
She could get back there again.
It's true.
Yep. Well, it's kind of...
You know what, though? It's a built-in shot, because if she just needs to just hit this not too hard.
She needs to just run this out.
You know what? I agree. I'm riding the cheese already.
Just run it
It's
out.
rubbing off on me
It's
now.
too
It's
easy.
rubbing off
Well,
on
it's easier for me to say than do, but
Yeah. Well,
there are no problem balls here. Just
this is her toughest shot right here.
one ball at a time.
Oh.
That would have been a bonus, but...
Yeah.
And she did get a good roll there. Missed it safe.
It is like half safe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, good hit. Well, Lisa could try to roll this up and make the 5. There's also another safety right here. But I think at some point, you got to make the decision to start playing a little more aggressive, you know.
What's the score right now? 2 games apiece, right?
2 games apiece, man. It's nip and tuck.
Oh, you don't have to remind me or everyone here watching.
Yeah. I remember Arturo Rivera playing
Oh God,
John Henderson race to 8 at the Chet Ito event.
okay.
And it was nip and tuck the whole way. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3.
Right.
All the way up to Hill. And those guys take a long time to shoot.
What was the race? 7 or 9?
Race to 8.
8? And what'd that
Drove
take?
a wedge into the whole bracket. Oh, it took, I think, 3 to 4 hours.
Oh God.
It was the last match of the... I mean, it wasn't supposed to be the last match of the day, but it turned out to be the last match of the day.
Yeah.
Playing 9-ball. Santos beat Oscar?
Santos did beat Oscar. I believe it was... Oh.
21-14?
21-14 for $2,000.
Wow.
I think it was just one set. Well, there's not much you can do about that last rack, or that last ball, rather. Sometimes you just miss and leave a duck, and you just have to accept it and move on.
Lisa Just bumps 1 game ahead to 3. Hiroko Makiyama 2.
Meanwhile, we're still about 15% on the progress bar of this set being nearing completion.
Well, it's depending on whether or not the gap gets wider or
Yeah, well, if they
a narrow margin.
stay at this pace, it might be a...
If this is a nip and tuck match,
Yeah.
we could be here till well, let's not talk about it anyway. It's just really, you know what? It's great to be able to give these girls the opportunity to play each other. And my hat is off to Melissa Herndon for holding this year of running the SCL9T, or 5th year.
Wow, really?
It's a long time.
Since the birth of SCL9T? I don't think so. It might be a early 2010 or late 2009.
No way.
Early 2010, I think.
Maybe. Well, I tell you what, she's made the events happen.
Yeah.
She took about 9 months off though.
Yeah, I think this might be
She
the
had some family stuff like
third season,
6
maybe.
months. Yeah. I think it's the third season, but there was a season that was cut off. So
Sure.
it should be time-wise, it would be 4 seasons,
Right.
but it is like the third season. And you know, most of the same girls have come together on these things.
Yeah, it's always the same faces every
You
time.
get a few new people every once in a while.
And you know, that's the whole point. We're just trying to get more people out here.
You know, there's been talk about maybe changing the criteria a little bit for this event as far
Okay.
as the buy-ins.
Sure.
Kind of make it tiered so that the player who plays a little lesser speed can pay a little less to get in,
Okay.
and the higher rated players pay a little more.
Right. But this entry fee's not even that much, right? It's like $35.
Well, some of the girls here I think paid like $55. I'm not 100% sure. Barbara said she paid $55, but that was because she was also WPBA and wanted to qualify for the get
Right,
into the
right.
qualifier portion of the event, which is an extra $15.
Sure.
I think it was 40.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Uh-oh.
Safety.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She's okay.
Well, she's frozen on the 8 ball though. She's going to kick at it. I don't think she can. Can she shoot this? Straight in?
No, I think she's frozen, but she can still go rail first.
Yeah.
Sometimes those are a little frustrating, those safeties that go wrong, you know. You just make the perfect safe, you just stuck your cue ball on your blockers, and then you pocket a ball.
Yeah. Yeah, you think you're doing exactly the right thing, and then that ball you're hitting trickles in. Oh.
Well, it was a good attempt.
It was a great attempt. But, you know, I think the 4 has problems.
Well, it looks like the 4, you might be able to squeeze that in there.
The 4 ball?
From my perspective, I think, you know, very small margin of error, but the 4 does, in fact, go between the 5 and the rail.
Tight squeeze, man. I always get nervous on shots like this.
Yeah, she wouldn't have gone down on the shot this fast if it didn't go.
Wow, you were right, Andy.
Yeah.
And so was she.
But now
Good
she
shot
still
by
has
Hiroko.
some work to do.
Well, you know, she can break out this ball now.
Theoretically, she could.
Yeah, she would be coming underneath the 7 and the 8, which means the cue ball still has enough momentum to maybe get into position for a shot on the 6th. Oh, but when you're bridging up, it makes it 10 times harder. There's also, if she gets on the short side of the 7, she could play a 7-8 carom.
Yeah.
You know, like just get that cue ball a little bit further to the right than she is now. You know, in theory, these are good shots, but it's tougher to play them.
Absolutely. Well, from the angle that she has now, she's only going to keep going more and more down table.
It's true. See what happens here.
Oh no!
Totally took me by surprise. Oh my God! You know what? That was a bold shot.
No, she just said she wasn't even going for the 9.
She wasn't.
No.
Man. Oh,
That's
wow.
brutal.
That is brutal.
That's 269 gimmies so far.
Wow. Well, that's going to make it 4-2. And if you're just joining us, folks, you're watching the final match of the SoCal Ladies 9-ball Tour Stop number 5 at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California. The SoCal Ladies. And this is the final match between Hiroko Makiyama and Lisa Just. The score now is 4-2. Lisa racking the balls in the pink and racking the pink Delta 13 aluminum rack. Thank you for joining us here today. I hope you guys are all enjoying some live streamed action here from Hard Times Billiards. And it's been quite a long haul. It's been a 2-day event. Lisa now breaking, hoping the one will go in. But she leaves it there, right in the pocket.
I'd like to say hello to little Greg Harada.
Is that Harada?
That's gotta be Greg.
How you doing, Greg? Haven't seen you in a little while.
Yeah, looks like everybody's been a little MIA these days.
Well, people got bills to pay, I understand.
Well, not even bills. It's just pool might not be on the top of the list sometimes.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Greg had some action a month or 2 ago, didn't he? With Nestor down in the Carson?
Yeah, I do believe so.
How did he do there?
Why don't you ask Greg?
Greg, how'd you do with Nestor? Did he do well? I don't know. He might not want to answer. Wow. Well, Lisa drills the 3 in. Wide open rack here. Or she drilled the 2 in, sorry. Greg Harada says, I lost and I suck.
You're still a star in my book.
Yeah, you don't suck, dude. You're a real good player.
So I just joined Greg's team for the West Side 8-Ball League.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're in the West Side 8-Ball League, dude?
I tell you, I
The
hate...
Harry Young League?
I'm not a fan of... I'll keep my comments to myself.
Which bar are you playing for? The Scarlet Lady?
No, we're the Cozy. We're the Cozy.
You're the Cozy.
Yeah, and I just did that because Greg's my little bro, and I haven't seen him in ages, and this is just a chance to get together at least once a week and bang some balls around.
Right
I
on.
could really give a hoot what happens with the league.
So
and
who's all on the team? It's you and Greg.
It's me, Greg, his cousin Dale, and
Dale.
Carlos. I don't know his last name, but I'm sure you know Carlos. He played the Melodies Sunday tournament or whatever back in the day.
Okay. Carlos Escoto?
I don't know. Carlos with the goatee hasn't changed
Has
a bit.
the table at his house?
I don't know.
Kind of heavy set?
No.
Used to hang out with Gunther a lot?
No, he's not heavy set.
Different Carlos.
But he's a Carlos that I'm sure you'll recognize. So, anyway, this is like really like banger 8-ball.
I I know the West.
The whole 8 on the break wins, slop counts, no jump cues. You can't raise your. You can't mess.
You can't jack up more than 45 degrees.
If you're the hand where you're gripping. The butt goes above your shoulder. It's a foul. It's just all sorts of gaff rules. It's just.
I remember.
Like I say, this is purely social for me, and I'm just.
$10 a
yeah, it's just an excuse to get out and hang out every Wednesday.
Well, cool, man. Gosh, is the melody still a part of that whole thing, too?
I have no idea. Greg can answer that question for you, but... God, I had tried to avoid that for the longest time, but... I've been anti-league for a very long time, and here I am.
Since the whole Mr. Pockets thing, Beach, I was just like over it. It was too hard to get out there and too much drama, and I just missed playing on 9-foots.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you ever find the chance, you have an open invitation to
sub for you guys.
Rather to play me on a 9-foot table.
Oh yeah, man! I had fun playing you today too.
Screw subbing. Let's play some real pool.
Yeah. I had fun playing you today. It's nice to play you again. Andy and I. For those who don't know, we used to run around a lot and play a lot of pool together. Go to different rooms and stuff.
I remember that one time you, me, and Greg actually went out to Plush Pocket. Way back when.
Okay.
And that's when Greg ended up matching with Patrick and Aaron, and then you matched with Panda, and there was a little confusion about. Yeah, I remember that. Meanwhile,
That's how you met Panda, isn't it?
No, actually, I met Panda at Plush Pocket years before that. He tried to hustle me back in the day. But it was it was like
over there with
it was like a Monday night tournament at Plush Pocket, and me and Panda were just playing for like table time or something, and it was like a race to 7, and I was on the hill, and Panda was at like 3. And he's like, "Hey, why don't we make this a race to 9?" I'm like, "Okay, I'm winning. Let's do it." Okay. And I get to the hill again, so I'm at 8, and he's at like 5. He's like, "Let's make it a race to 11." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh my god!
And then
you fell for that.
And we just kept pushing it, and I think it was a race to 13 now. And then he just caught up and beat me.
Oh my
but it was just fun and games. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, me and Panda did not get along, man. Like, it was just, I don't know. It was like we were just like oil and water when we met.
Yeah,
it just didn't work out.
But that's also where Todd and I met for the first time, right at Plush Pocket.
That night?
No, it wasn't that night. It was on a random Monday night tournament night type of deal.
I see.
I think you were still running around with Greg. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Rudy.
He's gonna take a break.
Hey, let's go smoke.
And Andy will also take a break.
So will Daniel. So we're gonna be right back. It's now 5-2. Please hang in there, folks. I'm going to play, I tell you what I'm going to do is play a 5-minute clip of Dave Jacoby from Reno. Enjoy.
Most guys that make cues, they used to play a lot of pool, and when I was younger, I used to play a lot of pool, and I played pool, but I was into playing. He liked to hustle into it, but he could beat me. And we played about games. And when he came up to me, he says,
problems that people are doing is they're stopping at the cue ball or right past the cue ball. So you need to train yourself to go through it like that. And you want to pull back. See, right here, you want to come back. At this point in your backswing, you want to be on the same line that you're going to come down. So say here's your stroking line. You want to be on that line with your back hand. Imagine this line extends all the way back to infinity that way. And it goes to infinity that way. So when your hand is back here, you want the center of the cue back here to be on that line. And that's going to give you the best possible chance to go forward on that line. Without even realizing it, some players are pulling their cue off of this line, usually back towards their body. And then they're coming through in their follow through like this, offline, and maybe even swinging around and ending up on the other side. There's a multitude of problems or different ways that they're going to follow through. But that can cause all kinds of problems, like hitting the cue ball off center or just not where you wanted to hit it. And then it can cause problems in your shot making as well. So that's one of the first things to do, is to actually focus on your backswing and bringing your backswing straight back. And a lot of times that's really hard to tell. So what you want to do is get a mirror. Say, put it on the wall. If you don't have a mirror or even a pool table at your house, you can set up a table and put a mirror in front of that. Just pretend you're shooting straight into the mirror. Look exactly into the mirror so the cue that's in the mirror is straight and lined up with your cue. And now you can check your alignment. So it's great for actually developing your stance and your alignment. And now you can actually take some practice strokes as well. And watch what happens when you pull back in the mirror. Does your cue go off to the side? So you want to develop going straight back and straight forward. And one thing you can do is pull back and stop. Pull back real slow. Just focus on your backswing. Pull back slow and then stop and ask yourself, does it look like it's going in? Because I think a lot of people, when they're playing, while they're developing their stroke, might have anxiety in their backswing. It might cause them to rush their backswing, and if they're not confident that they pull back straight, it's hard for them to have a straight follow through. It's important to know how to pull back straight. And one thing that's key for doing that is where your eyes are. You need a target in order to pull back away from. One of the big problems that people are doing is they're stopping at the cue ball or right past the cue ball. So you need to train yourself to go through it like that. And you want to pull back. See, right here, you want to come back. At this point in your backswing, you want to be on the same line that you're going to come down. So say here's your stroking line. You want to be on that line with your back hand. Imagine this line extends all the way back to infinity that way. And it goes to infinity that way. So when your hand is back here, you want the center of the cue back here to be on that line. That's going to give you the best possible chance to go forward on that line. Without even realizing it, some players are pulling their cue off of this line, usually back towards their body. And then they're coming through in their follow through like this, offline, and maybe even swinging around and ending up on the other side. There's a multitude of problems or different ways that they're going to follow through. But that can cause all kinds of problems, like hitting the cue ball off center or just not where you wanted to hit it. And then it can cause problems in your shot making as well. So that's one of the first things to do, is to actually focus on your backswing and bringing your backswing straight back. And a lot of times that's really hard to tell. So what you want to do is get a mirror. Say, put it on the wall. If you don't have a mirror or even a pool table at your house, you can set up a table and put a mirror in front of that. Just pretend you're shooting straight into the mirror. Look exactly into the mirror, so the cue that's in the mirror is straight and lined up with your cue. Now you can check your...
Hiroko struggling right now. Lisa's jumped up to a 5-2 game lead. And having a tough time kicking, jumping, and making balls. So if Lisa can capitalize now, she can really put the pressure on Hiroko right now. What a shot that was. Sometimes though, like, your name gets highlighted like that and I forget, you know? Yeah. Thank you. Well, we're back. We've taken a little break, and Andy's gonna sit through another rack here, and then he's got other places to go. But it's certainly been nice having him here.
Well, thanks for having me, Daniel.
Anytime. Uh-oh. Ooh. Lisa almost got a stroke of luck there. The pool gods almost smiled on her.
Well, this is a very good chance for Hiroko to close the gap and begin her ascent. Any luck so far?
No, not really. I actually have been, I don't know if you know this, but my eyes have gotten really bad since we've met.
Well, it happens with age. Even, my eyes are getting bad too. Sometimes I'm nearsighted, so for me it's not like seeing things up close, but even at the pool table, if I got like those long shots, I have to squint a few more times. Half the time I'm not even looking at the spot on the ball, it's just by feel now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the angle.
Yeah, exactly.
Go Hiroko. There are people saying. Score now is 5-3. This is a race to 9. So we are far from over on this one. So, so you haven't been to Mr. Lucky's in a while, huh?
No. I was probably there one time for a Saturday thing, like over a month ago, and
Right.
before that was maybe 3 or 4 months. Lucky's they have good equipment, but it's just not the ideal place to play.
Location-wise, or
Environment-wise.
Oh, right.
At night, because it just gets so loud and crowded,
yeah,
and
it's a real social thing.
the
The
clientele.
jukebox is loud too.
Exactly, the clientele has a taste of music that is very, very specific to a small percentage of people.
Small demographic of the rest of the world.
It's, you're listening to like
a lot, they play like a lot
hardcore-
of ska and stuff.
no,
like
not
that,
even.
right?
I can handle ska. It's more like death metal,
Oh my God.
screaming stuff.
Is it getting like that?
Oh, it's been like that, or it's going like 85% country, which I can handle that more than the death metal. But it's
Really?
just, the music has a lot to do with your mindset and being able to bear down if you're in action, and you just got screaming and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know what happens when you play country music backwards, right?
What happens?
You get your dog back, your woman back, and your job back.
Very true. Very, very true. So my guess is Angela might be in the chat room now, posing as Greg.
Oh yeah? Why? Because you're Wandy Chen?
Only she calls me Wandy.
Angela Ting?
Yeah.
Hey, Angela Ting. From across the pond, yeah. No kidding. I'm up table.
Oh, it's
From
the big
across the
pun.
pond. Yeah, I'm across the pond. How stupid of me, really. Struggling over here. And look, the 9-ball is like dangerously close to the corner pocket again, like in the last rack that we saw.
I did see pictures of your new little puppy. How cute it is.
Stick it on your Facebook, and I will throw it. I'll throw it on the stream.
Wait, they're anti-Facebook, both of them.
Get out of here.
No
Oh,
joke.
that's right. I haven't seen Angela. I've never seen Greg really on Facebook, but I haven't seen Angela on Facebook forever.
They live a very private life.
Well, they must be getting a little shaky. Me talking about them on the stream then.
Meanwhile, when are we gonna match up, Vincent Wu?
Oh, you
We
like
haven't-
that action, huh?
We haven't played in a very long time, and I think there was unfinished business the last time we got down.
Vincent hides. I think Hiroko's getting a little bit mentally just battered here.
It's never over till it's over.
Well,
so
she's frustrated, but she just won a game. That's gotta mean something for her.
she just has to stop giving Lisa these easy combos and
Yeah.
hang her. She's got to make her work for it. And that's not saying anything to Lisa's game, because she's actually making some very, very good shots and
Yeah, the
nice
last round
runouts.
she really worked on. And
But, with anybody, you can't... The way I see it is, if I lose, I can accept it if I was beat. But not if I beat myself. And by that, I mean like dogging and hanging a ball, or giving ball in hand with the last 2, last 3, things like that. You have to be beat, and that's the only way I'll accept defeat. What a wonderful problem to have, Spanky.
yeah,
What a wonderful problem to have,
Yeah.
where you can't play pool because you're working.
yeah. My heart bleeds for you. You know you're in trouble when pool becomes work.
Yeah.
I mean, Oscar Dominguez, right? I saw an interview with him about a year ago, and he was saying that like his travel expenses for that year was like 52 grand.
Oh,
That's like 1,000 a month. I mean, 1,000 a week
yeah.
if you average that out. Just travel alone.
It's
and that's
just
being a pro.
The players on the road just have it so tough, because you have to make at least top 3 to make anything. Otherwise, you're barely breaking even. And that's why they're in action all the time, to help supplement, this.
And there you go. He works so hard. He goes to China, right? He came in. Oscar came in second place in the CBSA event.
Yeah. Do you know how much that paid out?
Maybe got about $6 grand or $8.
That's
grand
it?
for it. Well, I know the one before that was a larger payout.
Yeah.
The CBSA was, I think, a smaller event.
Okay.
So he got second place, maybe $6 or $8 grand. But after traveling and expenses, what has he got left? Like a couple grand, right?
If that.
Which you just lost today to Santos. Just like.
Well, you know how it is in
frustrating
the pool
game,
world.
man.
The money is always recycled
Yeah,
between
it's
players.
It's true.
It comes and goes. So I think Hiroko is looking at this 3-9. That would be the most logical move.
It would, but just as a confidence booster for her, she needs to get really good position on this shot. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I like the way she played that. But even here, stuff can happen.
Yeah, you
Stuff
have
can
to
go
hit
wrong.
the 9 in the perfect spot to get it in there. And she missed.
And stuff did go wrong.
If Lisa can see it, she might go for it. Because right now, sitting at 5 to, what is it, 5-2 or is it 5-3? 5-3.
It's 5-3.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Safe, though. I think Hiroko's going to try to play a 2-railer here. Or can she actually see the 3?
I think she can see it.
Yeah, but to what end? You know what I mean? Like, she's risking it playing that shot.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
man. That double kissed in there. I don't even think she was trying to make that.
I don't either. But hey, that's 9-ball. You win some, you lose some. In this case, she's winning a lot.
Wow. Lisa Just
Getting
gets
closer.
2/3 of the way there, and Hiroko 1/3 of the way there, and I think it's time for Andy Chen to clock out.
That is correct. Daniel, thank you for having me.
Dude, it's been a pleasure to see you and hang out. Nice playing a little pool with you.
Yep. We'll have more time to kick it up in Sacramento.
Exactly, man. I hope you are doing the one pocket.
Yeah, I'll let you all know for sure. Just keep your eyes peeled for the internet forums on AZ and
Absolutely. Just
You
keep
know.
in mind, guys, just another reminder, Andy Chen will be streaming the Chuck Markoulis event, the 5th annual Chuck Markoulis Jamboree. Francisco Bustamante and Efren Reyes are going to be playing the event, as are many other top-notch players from all around California and from other places in the United States and the world too. So,
yeah. And if you guys like what you see, please donate.
oh,
it
thanks a
would
lot.
it would really help out any streamer, just traveling expenses and overhead, just to bring this out to you. You know, it might not be rocket science, but
Absolutely.
this is not easy to be out
And-
here 12 to 15 hours a day keeping you guys company. So
In addition, you know, if you do donate to POVPOOL, any donation of $25 or more earns you a Kamui tip voucher. So if you donate $25 to POVPOOL, I will send you a voucher for a Kamui tip, which is redeemable at any certified Kamui tip installer. And I have a whole bunch of those to go around, so feel free to make a donation to POVPOOL through my
does that
website.
also include install?
No, the install is usually whatever the installer charges. you know.
Okay.
So you're also supporting your tip installer when you're doing this. you know.
Essentially, yes.
You're throwing $10 to your installer, and you're getting a Kamui tip. You know, Kamui tips are $25 plus tax. You know,
Has the price gone up?
they're not cheap, man. They're like
there was
24.
20-ish.
Yeah.
But, you know, what better way to spend that 20 than to support your streamer and your local cue maker?
Absolutely.
And you have a rock solid tip. I've been playing with the Kamui Black Soft for, I guess, I'm on my 6th or 7th tip of the same make and model.
Oh, really?
Kamui Black Soft.
No kidding.
Not changing it
Dude,
ever.
yeah, exactly. I swear, I never really thought much of tips. You know, and I tried all types of laminated tips. I tried the Everest. I tried a Mori.
You were using La Pro for a while, too.
I was using La Pros. I tried a Sniper.
Yeah.
I tried the Tad layered tip, a couple of those.
Yeah.
And, you know, I actually was using Tiger Everest tips exclusively for a while, for like almost a year. But then I tried this like Kamui tip, man, and I swear to God, I've never hit anything more consistent than with a Kamui. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox.
Yeah, no, Kamui's good. And if you were to ask me for a tip referral, it would be Kamui.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's my little plug to John.
So, you know, once again, thanks a lot, Andy. I'll see you up in SAC. And I'm sure everybody in the chat room is happy to see you, or at least hear you.
I'm alive, guys. I'm alive.
Live, and he's going to be
Yeah.
streaming soon. So, definitely check out the stream in Sacramento at Hard Times Billiards for the Chuck Markoulis.
Well, thanks for the plug. And
You're welcome, man.
hope you enjoy the rest of this match. May the
I
best
will.
player win. Or, on the same token, may the luckiest player win.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's a very big part of this game.
It's
All right.
true.
That is it for me.
All right,
Have a good night, guys.
Take it easy, man. Thanks. Andy Chen, everybody. Wow, man. Lisa is really pulling the stops. She didn't get position on the 5 the way she wanted. And I don't think she can cut this 5 ball in the corner. So looks like she's going to have to come up with something else. Hiroko just sitting by, waiting for an opportunity. And this is an opportunity for Hiroko. All the balls look pretty easy. You know, I wouldn't count Hiroko out right now. She's a strong player. She just needs an opportunity and a chance to to build her confidence. And she's capable of stringing together a few games. She got a very good. Now that's what she needed. She got a nice bump on the 9 ball for a shot on the 8. Oh my gosh. Poor girl, man. Yeah, that could have been adrenaline. Could have been anything. But Lisa's mental game is definitely overpowering Hiroko right now, too. I think also Hiroko, the way she just shot those last 4 or 5 balls, she's just trying to pick up the pace and playing a little faster. That's always dangerous too. And that's going to make it 7-3. Lisa just. Lisa probably can't believe she's made it this far, considering, some of the battles she's had to go through today and yesterday. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had the scoreboard blocking the bottom of the table. Hope it's not too distracting. Hiroko really trying to make something happen here. Unfortunately, missing the breakout. She's now forced to lay up. She's going to probably thin the heck out of this 5-ball, bring it down to the bottom rail, and hopefully bring the cue ball up table. But you know what? She's got to be careful not to hit the side pocket. Change the trajectory of the cue ball. And she played that well. But, you know, I got to tell you, she's got to start trying to put Lisa in jail here, because Lisa is playing a real good long game right now. Cool. No, I'm cool right now. What's that? All right, Chico's taking off. Thanks a lot, George, for hanging out and taking pictures. Yeah, well, I'll have you commentate with me on Skype, Spanky. I can actually do that. I just need to figure out how. But not today. Hiroko knows she's going to be visiting the table again, but like I said, you know, Hiroko's got to start really trying to trap Lisa. And this might do it, actually. Lisa's been getting extraordinary rolls all day, according to some of the players, too. Great shot. Hiroko, where's the cue ball going? Nice. She was able to kill it enough to get a clear shot on the 6. This is no picnic. She's got to be careful how she bumps the 8 here. And she's got to make the 6. It goes. Hiroko putting in the work. Balancing and measuring. Excellent. Just breathe a little bit. It goes. What's up? And she's there. Hiroko quickly trying not to lose stride, racking the balls within 15 seconds. Closes in a little bit. Score is now 7-4. It was a nice run by Hiroko. I think I heard a little bit of a miscue on that break. Hello, Snook. Snook is in the chat room. Once again, getting the rolls. Lisa Just leaves a pretty difficult one ball for Hiroko. This is really tough, man. I mean, you know, it's hard to play a safety on this. You got to go for it. And the cue ball here is tough. There's a lot of traffic. I gotta tell you, Hiroko could not have played that any better. She managed to bring the cue ball in almost the only window possible to make that 2. She's got a great shot on the 2 right now and a chance to run this out. Good speed. She dipped her stroke. I saw that. Hiroko dipped her stroke. And she's just made this difficult. Lisa's probably just going to lay up here, if I'm not mistaken. This has been her style of play. Taking advantage of the strategy element of this game, and I think Hiroko can make this 3. She's got to be careful though. think that's what she was trying to do, was avoid the scratch on the side. Luckily for Hiroko, she lands safe, blocking the 3 from the 5 ball. That's going to be ball in hand for Hiroko. All right, Hiroko's looking good here. Ball in hand. Exactly what she could have asked for. Hey, Tang Ho. What a surprise, man. Right. Absolutely. I'm doing well, man. Why don't you put on a headset? You know the drill, my friend. Joined by Tang Ho in the commentary booth. Let me turn you up. There we go.
Hi, everybody.
I'm going to move your mic away a little bit. There you go.
Thanks.
Ho Tang.
How you been, man? Not a whole lot, man.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, man.
It's nice to see you hitting some balls.
Trying to get away from my chicken wing stroke.
Yeah. Well, we got a kind of a grindhouse match here. It's the final match of the day. Race to 9. Hiroko's been down. She's been down 7-3, and she's about to catch up to make it 7-5.
Yeah, the balls are laying pretty good. She should finish it up here.
Thank you so much. And Lisa Just had just been playing just a better strategy game than Hiroko has.
Yeah, you have to be honest. Playing some tight equipment, so you need to change your game a little bit. Can't be shooting at everything.
No.
Tell you what, this is a little funny angle here.
Yeah, and keep in mind too, Hiroko did miss an 8 ball earlier.
Yeah, it looks like, especially the side pockets here, you can't jam in too much, they'll come right out. So, wow, I'd like to see what she's going to do here. I wish she can draw it back, but this is a little funny shot here. That's...
Wow.
Yeah, I knew
think she was trying to come under, the rail.
She should have shot the 7 and make sure she have an angle to cut on the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tang Ho fortune teller. No. Boy.
Speaking of Tang Ho fortunes, man, how are you, man? What's
great, bro,
man. What have you been up to with yourself?
Man, just trying to do the right thing.
That's good, man.
Yeah. No, life is good.
Look at this.
She...
you know what? She missed that pretty good.
Yeah.
Hiroko missed it. That's for the first time in a while, Hiroko just got a roll.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it's been brutal for her.
Yeah. Like with that shot, like most people, I guarantee you, they would spin the ball and overcut it for sure. If you hit it bad, you make it.
Yeah.
That's the way you're supposed to shoot that shot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
don't you agree?
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
You overcut it, you're safe. I have no idea what she could do here.
She might be going rail first.
Looks like she's gonna.
Yeah, she tried to slice it, to throw it in. She wanted to throw it in.
Yeah, it was.
And now that's what Hiroko's going to have to try to do. I like this cut, actually.
Yeah, if you've seen the ball, it's...
Ooh, she's way off. She is way off.
It's late night, shot. It's a tough shot playing all day.
Hiroko might be a little cold too. She actually had to sit out, wait. She was in the hot seat for 3 or 4 hours.
Oh yeah, that's.
You know, I saw her warming up for about maybe an hour or so before on table 6 over here.
Well,
But still, when you're not playing someone or grinding away, you know. It's,
yeah, your body get cold.
Yeah.
Plus, she's been here for like 10, 12 hours. So.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. And
I have to get out of here.
you're gonna go?
I gotta work.
Okay.
I have an hour drive home.
I'll do it. I'll take care of it for you. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you very
Melissa.
much. Melissa Herndon is going to be checking out, and we thank her profusely for continuing her efforts.
That's a big word, man. Wow.
You're a trooper, Melissa. Appreciate all you're doing here. You know, I like your idea though about the tiered entry fees. You know.
That's how it's gotta be to get more girls.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and if you need help promoting that, let me know. You know, I'll do what I can.
Well, 7-5.
Hiroko closing the gap, folks. It's now 7 games to 5 in a race to 9.
I think tiered entry fees, and then I think I gotta go race to 7, race to 5.
That's not a bad idea. Just to speed it up a little bit.
Make it a little bit more interesting, right?
Also,
Yeah.
you know, this stream table, tough.
Yeah, it's a tough table.
What else are you gonna set up?
That's true too. Yeah, this is a tough table. I mean, this table scares me all the time.
10 is way tight. Like,
Where are you gonna set up down there?
I've done it before, but it's so tight. And like, you do not want to be posted over there for 12 hours. This is just too much, you know, this is too convenient. All right, Hiroko is catching a little bit of a gear here. You know, a slight error in that last rack, but she managed to recover due to a mistake by Lisa. And it was 7-3, now it's 7-5. Thanks again, Melissa.
So how's life treating you, man?
You know, life has its ups and downs, but I am doing much better.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Good.
I'm doing good through it.
Good.
I think
Playing any pool?
it's taken me 40 years, but I'm finally becoming a man.
Oh, you're
Tang, you know what
40?
I mean? 43.
Whoa. Yes.
Get the rack too.
Yes.
And then I'll catch up with you at some point. and get
I'll
it.
ship it.
No, but
No,
you
no,
know,
no.
I'll see you.
I'll get the rack and I'll take care of
This looks like one big slice of pizza.
it. Yeah, right.
Oh, put a nice clean hair on that ball. I'll tell you what, this, you know, the way the ball's laying, I mean, if she manages to shoot this in the side, she can be perfect for the 3-8. Or you could opt to play safe and. I don't know. This might be a good momentum right here if she gets out from here. The balls are laying pretty good.
If she can get out.
Yeah, I mean, but just make the 2 in the side and then shoot the 3A and then you're home.
Well, you know how these side pockets are, though.
But it's laying good though.
Hey,
Oh
you
shit!
know what?
Oh.
The fortune teller.
Well, I mean, she hit a little bit harder. She'd been perfect, right? Exactly. I wouldn't recommend. I still like playing the 3-8 here. Although a 3-9 looks good, but that's a tough shot. Plus, you don't know what's gonna happen.
She might ride it, you know. There's a safety, though, you know.
Yeah, she's playing safe.
That was a good shot. That was a smart shot, actually. But I gotta tell you, I do happen to know right now that Hiroko's having a hard time making this decision to play safe because she's been losing the safety battles with Lisa consistently.
Right.
It's just not been working out for her.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, especially like under pressure, you know, it's tough to.
It's tough to think straight.
That too, and plus you're tired
And
under pressure.
execute.
Yeah, and you know, like that 3A, I was asking her to shoot it. You know, that's a pretty tough shot. You know, but. Well,
Congratulations, by the way.
on what? Oh yeah, man, big, bro.
Yeah.
Huge.
Big for you, bro.
Yeah, it's huge. Well, the safety paid off.
Yeah, and you know what? It's the worm has turned a little bit right now.
I mean, it's
Hiroko could take advantage of the 3-foul rule.
why? This is 2 foul right here.
There's a 3-foul rule, but she could take advantage of that rule by trying to, she's on 1 foul.
But why wouldn't she try to run out there? I don't understand. Why the 3 was went in the corner, didn't it?
Yeah, but
It's
Tang, these girls have been up late.
Oh, okay.
They're playing on the double table right now. There's no guarantee you can run these racks, man.
no, but. Yeah, I guess if you get ball in hand from here, it's probably a little bit easier than the previous ball.
Yeah.
I mean, 2%.
Yeah. Although, if I had ball in hand right now, I might try to run it. Because
Well,
look at the spread here. Real easy now.
Well, it's.
Which
Actually, the spread now is laying easier now. Because the 5 to the 6 is almost like automatic.
Right.
I mean, it's tough for you to get bad on the 6.
Right.
I mean, that's.
It's that she's got to play for the first half of the table
I mean,
and then the second half.
the
of
only
the
way
table.
you won't get out here is unless you get dead straight on the 4.
Yeah,
I
no
mean-
angle on the 4.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, the way the ball's laying, it's.
it's automatic. It's a roadmap.
Yeah, she's. There you go. I mean, she was even thinking about like trying 3-foul Lisa. Oh, I don't like
This is
that
what
at all.
This is what you said not to do.
Yeah,
She's now
I mean,
almost.
I mean, she's okay, but she's gonna have to pound this ball a little bit,
Yeah, she's gonna
just a little
have
bit.
to.
She's gonna have to punch it a little bit and slide over.
And that's what you don't want to do on this table.
No. Put a nice stroke on that ball.
Nice stroke. Very nice.
Yeah,
stroke.
here you just. It's pretty much automatic here. I mean. No, but this table scares me though.
It scares you?
Yes. Yeah, this
Dang,
table.
scared.
Oh yeah.
Actually, fear is a good thing in a pool game.
Oh.
It's good to be afraid.
Yeah. Yes and no. I mean, it's.
Well, it keeps you in touch with reality.
Yeah, but Yeah, but you can never be in a zone if you're fearful. Because you're constantly holding on. When you play in a zone, you just let go.
And there's nothing to fear but fear itself.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, wow. She stroked that ball. Is she going to get there?
Oh yeah, she's perfect. I like the way she hit that.
Yeah,
Let your stroke out. Instead of that's
Instead of
inside.
dating it.
Inside,
Yeah.
that's touchy. That's touchy.
Nice shot. And look what is happening here. Hiroko has woken up.
Whoa.
Ooh, that 9 wiped its feet on the way in. She is risen from the ashes. She's even got a little smile on her face. 6 games to 7, bro. It was 7-3.
Yeah, I was here. I was playing 13 cards when I saw the keep on turning around.
Yeah. She was doing horrible till you showed up.
Well, no, I got anything to do with it, but it's momentum changes.
So
Now
guess-
that
guess
special rack. What is that? Is that the?
That's the Delta 13.
Okay.
The aluminum rack.
Okay.
It's a nice rack.
Is
man.
it? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's a really
I've been
nice
so
rack.
far out of the game. Huh. Looks pretty. Yeah, looks sturdy, huh?
Totally. Hey, guess who's been watching my stream?
Who?
Remember Lap?
Yes.
Yeah, he's been watching.
Oh, really?
Stream,
That's
man.
cool. Yeah, I see him on Facebook all the
Comes in
time.
the chat room. And
That's
stuff.
cool.
It's funny, man.
Yeah.
Spanky wants to know if the girls robbed you today.
Spanky? No, actually, no. I won Spanky. Man, the cards. I got some cuts right now from playing 13 cards. If you know what I mean, cuts. Lucky hole.
These guys are racing to 9. It's the final match of this event. 22-player field. These are the last 2 standing.
Man, you were hitting the balls there real good for a while.
Oh, I'm still playing.
Oh, you still playing? Okay.
Dude, I beat King Kong the other day.
I'm telling you, your game has
Francisco
jumped up.
Galindo.
Yeah,
I beat that guy.
No, I believe it, man. Your mechanic.
Chaplin, I beat him.
Your mechanic's getting a lot better, man.
I've come in second the last 2 times in the hard times.
No, you're a different
bro.
player now. You're getting better. I can see it. You got a lot of confidence in your striking power, you know.
Yeah, I put some work into it.
Well, I mean, obviously, I mean that's automatic. Is that gonna get there?
I don't think it's gonna hit a rail, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Lisa.
Well, you know, here it's a 6 ball is a little tricky.
That's true.
Oh.
You know, on that 6 ball, I kind of like maybe get closer to it. Go rail first.
You're absolutely right.
You know, because look where the 7 is.
Yes.
You know, you swing the cue ball. All that traffic's going to be gone.
You know what?
Swing the cue ball around.
Actually, the right shot is get a good angle on the 4, shoot the 4 in the corner, left corner, and then go into the 8.
Oh, break out.
Exactly, and you have to
from underneath.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't go wrong going underneath. You know, this is a good shot. You're gonna hit the 8 if you get a good angle on the 4. Nope.
Well, no angle on the 4. No angle on the 4, Tang. So the backup plan is to go rail first on the 6.
Yeah. I mean, it's laying pretty good for the rail first shot. I like it a lot. And the position is natural. Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about position.
No, she just needs the angle. She needs to get through these next 2 balls to get.
Yeah, this is
no picnic.
No.
Yeah, how about you? I mean, I see you hit balls today, but
yeah, you know,
you're just kind of passive about it right now.
Well, I mean, I'm, you know, like I said, just very passive. You know, like no ego. Just just have fun. You know. Yeah, it's not like I'm working on my game for any particular reason. Just.
I'm just like, I think for me, I'm just enjoying a whole new aspect of the game that I never really
Yeah, that's what happens, you know, when
enjoyed
you
before, which is like the actual competition part. You know?
Well, yeah, because now you could defend yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you could, you know, now you could hurt somebody now. So
That was
it's
a good shot.
It's once you reach a certain level, the game kind of just opens itself up.
Yeah.
You saw him hit, you know, it's just a lot of things. But.
I mean, I don't think I'm ready to, you know, go playing any $1,000 sets anymore.
No, but any given set, though, you could be anybody in the world.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's, you know, and not too many people could say that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're capable of being anybody in a race of 7. I used to be able to say that, but not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been a monster, man. You've got a history, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have to play for your livelihood, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then there was more money to be made, too.
True, of course. More action for sure.
It looks like Hiroko is trying to get underneath all of this. Well, I don't know. Let's see what she does. She's got to make the 5. Well, she makes it. I think she's going to plan a safety here.
She's going to probably, 3 rail to 6?
Yeah, just freeze the cue ball. Like play a stop shot.
Don't look like she's what is she doing here? I can't tell. Does she have enough room to cut it? She does. She does have enough room.
Oh my God, she got robbed, bro.
She does have enough room. She does have enough room.
I just
You know,
she had a problem executing there.
Yeah, but see, even with that angle, it's like it's look like it's gonna hit the 8. Tough to avoid it.
That's why she scratched.
Yeah,
She did hit the 8.
Yeah, it's tough to avoid
feathered the 8
it. So
and she
either way,
scratched.
you're going away from the 7. I still like your real first shot though.
Yeah.
That's at least going towards the 7. You know, going towards
It's the
it.
way forward. You know,
Exactly.
I learned that from you
Well, about
6
that.
years ago. Talking about the way forward.
Yeah, it's well. I mean, it's all the top players. You know, they go forward. It's tough to run out perfect when you're drawing 8 balls in a row. Draw here, draw there. But no, your game's jumped up, man. It's good. Well, here, I mean, she gotta get good on the 8 here. She's out of line already, but so.
She is. She's gonna have to do a little work here. you know?
Yeah, and plus the way the 8, I mean, yeah, you like to be on the top side of it, but from here, you need to let your stroke out. You want to be on top. There's a good chance you're going to be on the bottom side of the 8. You know, and then she got to shoot that 9 up table. And that's.
She's following. The 9 ball is in not
See?
really in a great position.
Am I the fortune teller or what?
You are definitely, bro. I mean, you got enough experience to know what these people are gonna get into, man.
No, but I do it myself. That's why, you know what I mean? That's like years of reckless driving. You're like, okay, maybe if I don't drink and drive, maybe I'll drive straighter. Capiche?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, that's, you know.
So that's what they say. Experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, she's rolling this ball.
Yeah, she'll play the harder shot on the
Yeah,
line.
it's, you know, that's the 9. It's.
She's rolled out too far.
But, you know, it's impossible for her to be straight in. From that angle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Unless
you.
she wants to be stuck to the rail.
Yeah, and then how soft you gotta hit a ball for her to get a decent angle on the 9.
Yeah.
It's
And the softer you hit it, the harder that shot is to make.
exactly. And you know, I brought in my regular cue ball. This is I only shot like maybe
the red dot?
but
or the
that's
measle?
but see that's the measle, right?
Yeah.
See, but what happens when like a year later and all the play, you
It
see
becomes yellow.
it becomes white.
Oh, it becomes white?
Yeah, white, and plus it gets smaller. You know, there's a big size difference. I compared it.
Oh,
So
well,
it's-
it becomes smaller because of the polishing, right? Cleaning it and polishing
You
it
know
all
what?
the
I don't
time?
know, but maybe from like a lot of playing, whatever. But yeah, you see, look at the size difference. I even compared it. I showed it to
You
Al.
can even see it from here.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, they're playing with a small. So that cue ball is smaller than the object ball.
You want to know something? I want to actually get a nice set of calipers and a digital scale.
Yeah.
And I actually want to do a comparison of 10 different balls.
Wow, what a shot! Boy, she hit that ball. Wow.
And I want to do
Wow,
a
what a
whole
shot.
article on the cue ball science and which balls to use and which balls are really bigger, which balls are really smaller.
No.
Because a lot of people complain about certain balls.
Right.
There's always rumors about the
course.
balls. Oh, the red dot's the same, and
Yeah, but
but they are different.
no, that's why pool's so tough. You know, you play on different equipment, different balls, different racks, sometimes different chalk. And forget about the weather, you know, the room temperature of the rooms, right?
Oh,
like you go to
forget it.
Philippines, man, it's humidity, you know, everything. Pool's tough.
Yeah.
And that's not including your opponent shooting your nuts in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, pool's a tough game. And then,
Dead rail.
Yeah, exactly. Dead rail, people sharking you. It's tough.
And then your equipment. What about your pool cue?
Well, for sure, yeah.
Your
It's,
shaft.
for sure. It's
your
a
freaking
lot of
tip.
variables. A lot of variables. Wow, look at this. 7-7.
It's 7-7, man.
Well,
it was 3-7 a minute ago. And now
I mean, everybody knows the momentum's in Hiroko. I see how Lisa is going to react. I never really had a chance to watch Lisa play, to be honest. I always knew that she fights hard, you know.
She does fight
Yeah,
hard.
she's a grinder, you know.
She's been making some serious mistakes, like since she sat down. Like I'm very surprised.
Yeah, you know, it's this
Turning me into a liar, man.
Well, I mean, it all comes down to, they're practically playing. They're playing a racer too now, right? So it comes down to who wants it more.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and who does get the right role?
Yeah, the roles help, but it's
Lisa's gonna play this combo, I think.
some people finish better than others, Yeah, especially towards the end. The end game is huge,
Yeah, well, Lisa's been finishing well all day.
Yeah.
She's had to play 5 matches. Hiroko's had to play 3.
A big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that might play a factor into the fatigue, It's. I mean,
We'll see.
you're only human.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody's gonna win. I'm not pulling for anybody. I'm just here to keep you company, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. What is she thinking here?
I think she's trying to think of a way to duck.
Maybe bank the 2 straight up table.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean,
If she just hit that ball almost straight, she would float the cue ball between the 5 and the 9. Oh, she's going that way. That was a smart shot, actually.
very good shot.
Man, she's been learning from Ramon Mystica.
Oh, really? No,
Last year, almost a year.
That guy is amazing. Man, I'll tell you what. I think he don't hit the balls like any Filipinos.
kidding.
He's a monster. He's got a monster stroke.
Man.
I mean, I never had a chance to play with him, but I hear he's a hell of a teacher, though.
I hear he is too.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him on this YouTube where he reverse straw 3 rails. There's one shot he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, drew it around like a crazy shot on YouTube. I forget the title of the
Yeah,
he's got a big stroke.
Lisa she made a decision to get a little more serious about
Good.
playing.
I mean,
She started out with Dave Hemmer.
Right.
Dave Hemmer showed her a lot of stuff.
Right.
And then she just started to become real friendly with Ramon. And they started working together.
Yeah, it's the more the merrier. It can't
Absolutely,
hurt you.
man.
Yeah,
It's like
looks like she's gonna miss this
you
ball right here.
and
Yeah.
Max. I've learned stuff from Max and you. At different times
Yeah, that's
in the past.
everybody can teach you something, good or bad.
Oh yeah, I was learning stuff from Bo Runnigan.
There you go.
He blew my head away the other day.
Yeah, as long as you're a seeker, I mean, there's always some sort of information.
That's true.
It's especially nowadays. I mean, there's so much stuff on the internet.
Online?
Yeah, I mean, you can watch matches. You could. I mean, so many ways. Not like before,
No.
Yeah,
And
nowadays.
the equipment's gotten better too.
For sure. Yes.
With the Kamui and
Right.
shafts,
Right.
and,
Predator shaft.
Tigers.
Yeah.
and it's all like the science is it's perfecting itself.
Yeah. That's why a lot of pool players getting day jobs, sir.
Yeah. It's kind of like poker too. There's too many
Poker's
good
gotten
poker
tough.
players
Yeah,
now.
that's the same thing. There's too much information.
all these books.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
these
Yeah,
pros,
just.
they write books.
I
and now
mean,
everybody
you're
knows
flipping
how
a
to play
coin. Yeah, you're
poker.
flipping a coin nowadays. I mean, you have some edges, here and there, but even the grandmas play well now.
Mhm.
I mean, it's. I mean, she's very indecisive here. Just. Wow, really? What is she gonna play safe?
I don't know what she's doing.
You would think this is the layout.
She's trying to bury the cue ball. She's trying to go 3 fouls. What happened there? If she was trying to bury the cue ball.
You know what? I mean, just by
Run
that
out.
shot alone, no, it's just like she's not giving her a chance to win. That's just weak. That she's getting weak mentally. Yeah, it's like I mean, I'd rather see her like at least try to get out, you know? You like,
Yeah.
try,
Yeah.
you know, instead of like,
Well, you got ball in hand.
well, yeah, and everything's laying pretty.
Pretty damn good. I mean,
It's, you know, it's not easy, but at least, you
the
know.
3 to the 4 is the hardest part, probably.
Yeah, you know, it's. But
now Hiroko.
yeah, see, but this kind of equipment, that's not me. It scares you, you know, because I feel her pain. It scares the shit out of me so many times. Man, it's like just. I feel like I'm shooting to nothing, you know.
Yeah. You're almost trying too hard to make balls.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Because the pocket's so tight, you know. You're like just. Like only the top players could like actually beat this table, because that's how tough it is.
Boosty said this is the toughest table he's ever played on.
Really?
Yeah, when he was here during the Hard Times 10 ball.
I believe it. You know, meanwhile, I watched Dan Sokulo. He didn't miss a ball on this table. Playing 10
I know,
ball.
with Shane?
Yeah, that's amazing. Didn't miss one ball.
No.
Wait, one ball.
Yeah,
But-
he missed a couple.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
I saw him miss a kick.
Yeah, but I'm talking like, you know, shots he's supposed to make, he makes them, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
we're talking
yeah,
about those tough shots.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, those tough shots are like just, that don't really count. But those shots you're supposed to make, you make them, you know.
In fact, I think his actual pool tracks rating on that was like 932 in a race to 9.
That's amazing.
A race to 11. 932 in a race to 11 against Shane Van Boning.
Yeah, he's
Out of 1,000, 932. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Especially on this equipment, I mean, it's easy to shoot in the 900s playing on buckets, but over here it's. Well,
Another safety coming up to a theater near you.
yeah, right. Actually, that's. So you've been here all day, huh?
Yeah, I've been here 2 days.
Spanky's with us, huh?
Dang it.
Yeah. What?
No.
What?
I barely sold any this time. I just wasn't even trying. But
Is this the raffle?
oh yeah, it's like $100 worth. That's it.
For the queue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lisa just bought $20 worth of tickets, so she owes $20. So have her give it to you.
Lisa Just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have her give it to you, and that's just considered a tip. And then draw a name after the thing. Her tickets are in there.
Okay.
And then draw a name afterwards.
Shoot, I should just buy $20 worth if it was only 100. No, okay, no.
What kind of cue is it?
Tiger.
Oh, really?
So I'll draw a name and then I'll let you know who won.
Tickets.
Hi.
How many tickets?
$20 worth? A tiger? Sure.
Yeah, $100 worth of tickets.
I'm in.
Shoot, get your $20 worth, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing a raffle next week.
Sure. A tiger? How much is a tiger? Like $300-400?
Yeah, like at least. This is a Sneaky Pete one though, so I think it's probably like $350. You know.
Put me in.
So Lisa's taking ball in hand right now, and I don't know what I think she's really determined to go with 3 fouls. She's kind of like, she's like, I've had enough. I don't want to run anything out, man. I just want to win.
Yeah,
It's tough to watch when you're the opponent on this too.
Yeah, but it says a lot about her mindset right now. You know, it's like she feel like that's the only way she could win. You know?
Yeah. She's
You know, that's. I mean, like
herself.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but you're gonna have to shoot a few balls in just to win. You know, it's not. You're not gonna 3-foul your way to the. I mean,
Well, we gotta fail.
Hold on. There's 3 more next to you.
Okay.
$5 each.
No, it's 8 for 20.
Whoa, man, I got action. Hello. God, don't let me do this. Don't let me win. I'm gonna put on Craigslist and sell for 500.
You know what? Since his are different than everyone else, just put an X on every one, and we'll know if it's you. Well, it's not. Okay. It's just gonna take him time. That's all.
Just write your name, Tang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be sitting right here.
Do I have a pen? Why don't you give me the cue and put it
Not
over
really.
It's not writing.
Yeah.
Is it a pen? Is it out?
Yeah. Thank you.
Why don't you bring the cue over here so that...
Just bought 8 tickets for a Tiger Q raffle.
Sure.
For $20. Wish me luck,
down
people.
at HOB or something. I'll be there tomorrow, actually.
Here you go. One,
There you go.
2.
Did Barbara buy?
Thanks. Good cause. Plus, I'm feeling lucky. Look at this shot. Oh. All right, girl. Get home safe, huh?
Don't forget to get the 20 from Lisa
Okay.
Okay.
before you draw it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I don't want to give it to you if you don't draw me.
Right. Hey, I'll just take it out of her pay. All right, so we're back on track
Yeah,
here.
this is a long game, huh?
It is. Our tournament director is actually getting out of here.
Yeah, she has to work in the morning, so it's
Swing and a miss by Lisa, and she's mad at herself right now.
I'll tell you what. This is no easy out, but I guarantee you, if Hiroko runs out here,
Yeah.
I mean, you can almost bet she's gonna win the match because she's the one that's been striking the balls a little bit better,
Yeah.
and she's
yeah.
been it's.
Well, they're both struggling.
Yeah, that was a semi-tough shot. I probably would hit it. I probably would shot it the same way.
Well, it was because she didn't want to get over the 6.
Yes,
and she
yeah.
didn't want to scratch in the side. So, a very small window for the cue ball to travel in there. I don't know about this. I'm probably kicking at this.
Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna start changing that cue ball. Because that cue ball, it plays different from the true Measle ball.
Yeah,
from the new
well,
ones.
I
Yeah,
guess we'll have to talk to Eddie.
yeah, it plays big difference. I mean, because
So it actually gets wider when it gets.
Yeah, is that crazy or what?
I never knew that.
Yeah, I never knew that either.
Okay, good kick.
In fact, no one ever mentioned it. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
No one ever.
No one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure someone's aware of it, but no one's ever mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really care. It was just wow, size difference.
Well, there's so much misinformation out there. I mean, I've even heard people say, "Oh, you have the yellow Measle ball. That's not the real Measle ball."
What? I mean, I know the Chinese got a copy,
Okay.
but but it plays
well,
totally
they got
different.
a copy of everything.
Well, they're supposed to. I mean, that's business.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, we sell a lot of those balls.
That's right. You're working for an amusement company, aren't you?
Yep.
What's the name of the company? You want to plug it right now?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Do I want to plug it? Yeah. Game Room Liquidators. Yeah, Fullerton.
Game Room Liquidators.
Yep. Any game you can name.
Oh yeah, is this you guys' tagline?
Yeah. And we carry a lot of stuff though. I mean, yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, that's all right. You know, that's too bad. I don't like playing video games, because I can play video games all day long if I choose.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's like probably like, I want to say like over 600 games available to me. I mean, all the classics, all the new ones. I, mean, I just don't play them.
It changes when you get older.
Yeah, you know,
don't
exactly.
care about that.
No, exactly.
I remember I used to ditch school and take my lunch money and play
Me too.
Asteroids
Exactly.
at the donut shop.
There you go. Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man,
Miss
Galaga,
Pac-Man.
exactly.
Star
Dig
Castle.
Dug, yep.
Dig
Dig Dug, baby. Double Dragon,
High speed pinball.
yep. Outrun. I guess I'm really in the business. I could just go on and on.
I know. Well,
Yeah. Tron. Remember Tron? Yep. Tron. Yep.
Oh man, you're taking it back.
I know.
You're
That was
taking it
actually a
way
cool
back.
game. Tron is a cool game.
Tron. He said
Yeah.
Tron. Yeah, but when you get older, you're just like
Yeah.
not amused anymore by
No, it's, you know, it's,
unless you're a gamer, you know.
yeah, you know.
Like the
that's-
RPG stuff on like
Yeah, if you're a gamer, you know.
on PS2 and Xbox
Right.
and all that.
Well, she just made a hell of a
PS3.
shot right there. Good shot.
That was a good kick.
That was nice. Good speed, good control.
That's like a strong one pocket kick, you know.
Yeah, it's good, you know, good pace. Looks like she shot that shot many times before the way she shot it.
Right?
In control,
Well,
you know, good speed.
Well, like I said, you know, Lisa works with Ramon.
Right.
Hiroko works with Dave DiTillo.
No, Dave DiTillo, he's, I love Dave's game.
He's got a hell of a game.
Yeah, especially in the bar table. He's,
Alpo Dog in the
Yeah,
chat room asking
yeah.
how old you are.
who?
Alpo Dog in the chat room. I don't
I'm
know.
40.
You're 40?
Yep, 41 November.
Damn, I met you when I was 18 or 19.
That's about right. Yeah, down
we
in
were
the
playing
dungeon.
down at Charles Billiards. We were playing.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Oh,
Charles
yeah, for
Billiards?
sure.
Raised the 3 for $10. Raised the
Yeah,
3 for
exactly.
$10.
That's what, yeah.
You remember that? When it
Yeah.
was small
Yeah,
in Glendale?
yeah. I remember, ditching school to go play there.
And everybody was raised to 3 for $10.
Yeah.
You started that probably.
Did I? I don't know, but back then I play everybody, anybody,
Yep.
just to play.
I think that was the first thing you ever said to me, bro. Raised to 3 for 10?
Yeah, yeah. Back then I probably had $8 in my pocket.
Right,
I was betting a lot, sir.
Yeah.
Huh. That was good times back then. Charles Billiards, yeah. They're still around.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Still there.
Yeah. Gus and Charlie, they're good people.
They still own it too?
You know, I'm not quite sure. No, I don't think so. I think Gus bought out, and Charlie's now is. Yeah. Yeah, I remember because Gus, Charlie's son, his name is forgot his name. We play like 5 times. I must have beat him out like a few thousand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of money back then.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it was a very missable hit. So you think that 2.9 is in the market?
Maybe for Lisa at this
Yeah,
point.
I mean,
She's
without a
looking
doubt,
right at it.
without a doubt.
Would it be in the market for you?
No. Just think about it, from a 6 to a
No,
7
I'm running
out.
this out.
For sure.
I'm running this out.
For sure. Okay. Well, at least, you know, she's. I like, you know, I mean, I like, you know, to see her try to get out, you know?
Yeah, she got some
because-
cojones
No, but
here.
they shouldn't be shooting at 2.9. That's like almost give up pool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, okay, you know.
Plus that shot's really tough on this table. And if she rattles the 9,
yeah, God forbid, yeah.
she leaves an easy shot for Hiroko.
Yeah. Well, if you rattle a 9, you hit it good. I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just be happy with just
You know what though? She looks like she's trying a little too hard. It's like I said.
yes, it's
But you know what? She might just run this out. Let's see what she does.
You know, I mean, this is a real good rack for her. I mean, all she got to do is get a good, decent angle from the 6 to the 7.
Yeah.
And the 7's inside, and then the 8, 9. Well, we're not gonna talk about that. I think the key is for her to get good in the 5 here. You know.
Right. Because where she doesn't have to get on the wrong side of it, or
she doesn't follow through. She'll come short in the 5. Make sure she She put a nice stroke on that ball.
She did.
Too good though.
Yeah. Now this is funny.
Well, this isn't even makeable. I mean, it's makeable, but
she'll lay up.
I don't think she should. Does. Even John Wayne might pass this shot up. What's going on, Spanky? You can't sleep tonight, sir? Are you watching porn while you're watching this match? To be honest, brother. Tell the truth. One time for your country. Some midnight porn, baby. Pornhub.
Oh no!
What are you doing there, Daddy? No, not tonight.
No, not tonight. Maybe
can't, sir. You cannot shoot your rocket off every night, sir. Even the rocket needs
precious, man.
That's right, man. Especially when you get a little older, man. Yeah, really pick your spot, sir.
Pick your spot.
That's right, man. You know, even a
careful, Tang. If you're not, don't be giving these guys too many ideas. I'll lose half my audience to Pornhub.
Yeah,
in 5
right.
seconds.
Well, I think that's not even a fair comparison. You got no shot against Pornhub. Wow, that was
wild.
Yeah, that was a little bit wild.
That was wild.
I didn't see the logic in that shot.
I would have just cut the 5 up towards the 6 and try to leave him.
That or leave distance. This.
Hey, Steve.
What's up, Steve?
How you hitting him? He shrugs his shoulders.
It's been so long since I've played.
That was a nice touch.
Very nice. Perfect angle. Yeah. And this shot is laying so perfect too, because you get hit. Yeah, exactly. This ball would naturally just slide over towards the 7.
Yeah.
You can't help it unless you follow it. If you just hit with that. Yeah.
She's gonna have to stroke this though.
Yeah, but I mean, this
is a tester right now.
You think? I think it's pretty much automatic for her, because you can let your stroke out here.
She rattled it.
Yeah, she let her stroke out. She held on to that shot.
Yeah,
if you release it, then that's what I meant.
Yeah,
like you got released. Yeah,
too early. She didn't follow through all the way.
Yeah, if you just release it, the position is automatic. She held on to the shot. Yeah, that's why the cue ball didn't travel. But
she was trying not to overstroke it, I think.
Yeah, it's here's Lisa.
Shots like that, you really got to visualize.
Oh, look at this. She's not gonna get there.
You're right, Tang.
Yeah, I didn't like her shot selection there. She just came, straight down, right? I don't know why she's taking the side pad. But safety coming up. But oh wow.
Oh wow, man. There's a sale at Kmart.
This is no picnic.
It's tough.
Yeah. I mean, you roll this ball, you can be God.
Well,
I mean, the way the ball's laying, I might just opt to overcut the 7 on purpose and leave her on the end rail. That's a real good shot, Because if you undercut it, you're gonna sell it flat out. But if you overcut it, at least you're playing like a semi two-way shot.
Maybe she's stunning it. Go around 2 rails. No.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. That's
no good.
No.
She actually, I think, tried to cut that.
Yeah, an opportunity. Lisa should get out here, huh?
Yeah, she just needs, this is this can be tricky. This shot is a little. I think she's at the angle where she has to actually hit this with inside follow. Or just follow. You don't need much
inside. No,
yeah.
the natural.
Just follow this.
Oh my God!
Did you see that?
That ball hopped.
It hopped, man.
It hopped.
It was a bad contact.
No, but I'm just saying. But you know what? That stuff happened because that cue ball is smaller. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, I think there was something dirt on the table or something. I think there was something like a speck of chalk.
That was the weirdest thing. I don't think she was straight in on it, was she?
Maybe that was God.
Oh, well, let's leave God out of pool, buddy. I was
just messing with you.
Yeah.
I'm the last person to talk about that. So.
Nah, you can talk about God and me all day long, sir.
I'm just playing with you, man.
That's all good, but that was weird, though. I mean, you would think she was out there, all day long.
Wow, man. That was a weird... Whoa.
You know what? With ball in hand, I hate to say it, but she left herself awful long distance. With that ball in hand, you saw it. She had ball in hand.
No, I didn't see what kind of a shot she left.
No, she stretched out the 8. She left herself far.
I see.
She left herself far.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, she left herself far.
Well, Lisa, first one to get to the hill here. Eight games to 7. Hiroko trailing by 1 game. In this final match of the SCL9T Tour Stop number 5. I'm sitting here with Tang Ho. You're watching POVPOOL.
So what does it say how many people are watching with us?
50 people right now.
Really?
It's late, man. It's late.
Don't you guys have to work in the morning, man? Jeez, 50? Really? Come on, people, man. Get a freaking life, man.
Yeah, right.
Come on, man. 50?
Tang, you're funny, man.
You guys got to slow down with those, whatever you guys are doing at home, man.
Yeah.
No.
On a Sunday?
Yeah, right? Thank you for joining us, really.
Yeah. Thanks for everybody who's involved in watching this and enjoying this.
Wow, so all day long, that's the total view, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
All day. 1,300 all day. Yesterday, I think, was a little more.
Wouldn't it be nice if you get like $1 a view?
Yeah, you can donate to POVPOOL if you want.
So you just flat out charge them $1?
Yeah, well, if I do pay-per-view on Ustream for $1 a view.
Yeah, how much are they gonna charge you?
Ustream charges me 50%.
Oh God. Come on, really?
And I don't get a check for 60 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Why so mean?
Why so mean? No kidding, man.
Man, really? 50?
They're just raking it in, man. Talk about, that's a big rake.
So who owns
like
Ustream?
If you have a poker room?
Is this corporate?
Huh? Ustream?
Yeah.
Well, this is free for me to stream on Ustream, but if I want to do a pay-per-view,
they charge 50?
They take 50%. Yeah.
And are they gonna do what's the cat? I mean, they're gonna help you with anything? Just nothing? Just a thank you card for Christmas or what?
Who's gonna thank me?
Right? That's no sound. Yeah,
the
50%.
most thanks I get is from you guys. Is from the
50%,
audience.
That's a little steep.
That's very.
She hit this ball great, by the way.
Yes, she did. Good work, and she's frozen it to the 8.
Well,
I don't think the 3 is makeable.
Nope. Man. Yeah, just put the cue on the rail and that's all you can do.
Yeah, people can donate on my website through PayPal.
Say, Tang, you are there at the room, sir. Yeah, my girlfriend got mad at me, man. She said, why don't you go hit some pool balls, knucklehead. I said, okay. No, just I slept during the evening, so. But I do need to get some sleep though.
Is that's not Minobi on the chat, is it?
I don't think so.
Not Todd Minobi.
Is it? I don't know.
Todd was just here with Andy. Oh, hey Todd, what's going on,
hey,
man?
what's up, Todd?
Nice to see you here. Yeah, he was just here hanging out with Andy Chen.
Correct. Yeah.
We went outside, smoked a couple of butts.
Yeah, man. I saw you caught a couple of nice fish out on that stream, Todd. On your Facebook pic. That was cool, man.
Oh, I didn't know Todd was a fishing.
Yeah, I'm sure he brings his fishing pole for during the slow days at work, right? Huh?
I don't think there's a slow day at work for him. A day of work is not slow.
Yeah, Todd's going up to Sacramento.
I'll be up there too.
Yeah, pay tribute to Chuck. Yeah, I wish I could go. But
why don't you come, man? Take
brother.
some time off, brother.
Man, it's a job, man. I'm needed at my work.
Yeah.
What
are you doing there? Are you like the muscle?
No, I can be.
Are you doing the repo?
I can be. Yeah, I'm just like an all-purpose jack, man. There's nothing I won't do.
Yeah, a little bit of
this, a little bit of that. Whatever. We're a small company. So it's all right. It's all right. It's a job.
You must have some funny stories about liquidating game rooms, though.
Not really. This is going. There you go.
That was interesting.
Good shot. Yeah, that's a good shot. I don't think the 3 goes, but
that was a little ticky.
But the question is, can she bank the 3s straight back, cross corner? Lisa wants.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go look at this.
Okay. Excuse me. Actually, Dave's got it. Yeah, Dave's got it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, long walk for you, sir.
Multitasking all weekend.
Yeah, I've been multitasking all weekend. I'm glad Dave's here to watch it.
Yeah. Does the 3 go on the corner? Or doesn't look like it.
The 10 goes. The 8. Wow. Good carom shot. Good carom.
Safety coming
out. You know what
out.
though? Kudos to Lisa. That was actually a good attempt from Lisa.
Yeah, she shot a smart shot. It was either that or the other way. But. Man, must be nice to be at home, huh? Must be nice.
No kidding, man.
That's a good shot.
That was a good safety.
No.
Well, this could be the last rack for all we know. Lisa Just is on the hill.
Well, last 2 racks for sure. So what time did you get here, man? Like 9 o'clock or something? 10 o'clock?
I got here about 9:30 today.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, that was I think she got a weird kick off that rail.
Or
did she just hit it too fast?
Like I said again,
It kills the angle when you hit it fast.
And that cue ball is still smaller. So have you noticed I've been on the cue ball? It reacts differently. It really does.
Well, Hiroko's got a chance to run this out, and this will make it a hill match if she does.
I'd like to see how she could get on a 5 here.
Yeah, that's right, because there's some traffic.
Yeah, it's
between the 4 and the 5 ball.
Whoa. I don't know. I like to be
she's
there.
She's almost straight on the 4.
Yeah, she's stretched out over the 5. That's 4. This is.
She might have to force this, like force follow a little. I don't know. Oh wow.
Well, actually, what? She kind of got lucky because right here, all you worry about is making the 5. The position is natural.
It's true,
So
but this is not a shot she wants to shoot right now.
No, but I mean, but if she didn't hit the 9, though, she could have been worse, you know. But I mean, the way she got lucky. I mean, this is just concentrate on making the ball, and the position is automatic.
That was exceptional.
Yeah, position is automatic.
That was a really good shot.
And here,
under pressure.
Yeah, here's
that was
almost
a
the
good
same
shot.
thing. You know, let the stroke out, put a nice follow stroke on this, shoot the 7 inside. You know, it's right. Pretty like it's like the pool gods kind of like in her favor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she hit the 4 wall bam, bumped the 9. I mean, well, yeah, well, Lisa.
Well, that changes everything.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
It changes everything.
Yeah,
she's been having trouble against the rail, though. I've been noticing.
Well, I've noticed too, like she don't come straight through the ball. You know, she does what I do. You know, she flicks up. You know, and then you lose your hit like that, right? It's tough though. It's tough to keep your hit on tight equipment. Well, I don't keep my mouth shut because I've seen too many funny things happen already. So I'm just gonna.
Man, funny things do happen.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Spanky in the chat room professing that she will shoot again. Hey, Spanky, there's only one fortune teller in the, in the booth, and that's Tang Ho.
Yeah, right. I mean, she came off the rails real nice right there. That's true, Todd. I know it's. I was telling Daniel, I'm scared of death to this table, man. This table's got me dogging so many times, even practicing.
Oh, what? You practicing? You got planning a little sneak attack? Well,
looks like
that was a good shot.
Yeah, looks like that's all she wrote. Well, it's kind of like a shame. Hiroko, fought hard, and she had an opportunity to get back on the hill first, but
yeah. Well, the thing is that I'm gonna have to do an interview as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I won't be there for that, sir. But anyways, nice talking to you, sir.
You too, man.
And I apologize if I offended anybody with the Pornhub deal. Okay, but
don't sweat it.
Don't pay premium. Okay, they let you watch it for free.
Tang Ho, it's always a pleasure, man.
Hold
on,
good night,
I'm
y'all.
gonna do an interview.
Good night.
I'm gonna do a quick interview with you guys, if that's all right. Guys, if you bought a raffle ticket, I got a raffle I'm doing. I'm going to call out the tickets real soon. Just going to do a quick interview. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching the stream here. And first off, I want to present the second place award of $400 to Hiroko Makiyama. Everybody, let's congratulate Hiroko. Come on over here. You're on camera right now. There you go. $400 cash. Congratulations to you. It was a tough match for you. You had a... Sorry about that. Little camera adjustment. That was a tough match for you, and you kind of you were a little bit cold, maybe. I don't know. What was going through your head?
I I didn't feel bad actually. I just missed. I felt like I was shooting the same, but I just started to miss a little more.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
Well, you played real well. I know that this table, can really make it tough on anybody.
I think you play really great safeties, and I just gave up so many ball in hands, and then I gave up 3 9-balls. I mean, it's like handicapped. You can't win doing that. So
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you guys actually, if you get a chance to watch this match again on YouTube later, there were some incredible safety battles in the beginning of this match that actually won Lisa the first, 3 games, right?
Yep.
And you did an excellent job of catching up to her and coming back from a 7-3 deficit to go hill. Almost hill, at least 7-7.
Yeah. I guess I ran out of energy.
Yeah. Well, also congratulations to you because you actually are the player to earn the free entry into the WPBA Masters event for 2013. So congratulations for that as well, Hiroko.
When is that? Do you know when it is?
I know it's in 2013. Okay. You're gonna have to check the WPBA website to find out more about that. So congratulations, Hiroko, and thanks for putting on a great performance.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye, Hiroko. And finally, for first place, earning $625 in this $1,000 added event. Also, like to thank Joe Martin, but I want to thank and congratulate Lisa Just for taking first place here at SCLT's Tour Stop number 5 at Hard Times Billiards.
Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you played how many matches today? 5, 4?
I played quite a bit. I actually lost my second match in the tournament. So
yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday was a full day of pool, and then so was today. I played at least 5 matches today, probably more.
I think it was about 5, and you had some tough matches. But how did you feel going into this one?
I feel pretty strong because I've been competing and, just keeping on that rhythm. I think once you sit down and kind of stop, you kind of lose that edge a little bit, So I just didn't really have time to think and just kept playing match after match and just kept battling. You can't pocket every single ball, and sometimes the table's a mess, and so you just kind of got to work it out the best way you can.
Well, I'm real proud of you. You've put in a lot of work. You've been working with Ramon Mystica.
Right. Ramon Mystica has helped me a ton. He said I was going to be champion today. Here it is. I can't believe it. He's like, you're going to be the champion. I can feel it. I said, yeah, right. But I worked really hard on my game with him, especially my draw shot. If you notice, I really improved on my draw shot a lot. And so, you put the time in for those amateurs that are watching this, and if you do the work, you can improve, and it's really fun. It's just fun at any level to play. I love pool.
So do I. That's why I do this. So once again, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And with that, I just also want to thank Joe Martin. And Eddie Areguin. Joe added $1,000 to this event towards the ladies' prize fund. Thank Melissa Herndon, who had to leave early. She's got a job to go to tomorrow. And especially to Eddie Areguin of Hard Times Billiards for hosting this event here. And we really want to keep this going. So stay tuned to the SCL9T website for future updates on tour stops coming soon. In fact, there's another one in November, isn't there?
I think there is one in November.
Do you know the venue?
I think it's On Cue.
Oh, yes. At On Cue in November in La Mesa, California, will be tour stop number 6. So with that, we're just going to close out. And there's also a raffle that I'll have to do for the Tiger Q. So thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Where's that cup? Eddie, can you pass me that cup? Thank you, sir. All right, I need $20 from you for the ticket. Yeah. And if you guys have bought, did you buy raffle tickets? Did anybody buy raffle tickets? Okay, we got the Tiger playing J&Q. Joe, why don't you pick the ticket? Huh? I don't have any more to sell. Melissa took them all. Brooke. Brooke wins the Tiger Q. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Draw again, just in case.
Yeah, you got it. Don't worry. Brooks okay.
Daniel. Damn. No. Steve. Well, we have a camera.
All right, thanks, Tang.
Yeah, right. One more?
Huh? You already took one?
Just one more, yeah. All right. I'm taking 3 or 4. I took 3 or 4. Yeah. Joe.
Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna need some space. You know what I mean?
Oh, I need the rack. What's that? Sure. Good night.
Hey,
Take care,
Hiroko,
Hiroko.
that was awesome. You did awesome.
You gonna do the second? Yes. Where's your cue?
I'm gonna take it to New York, baby.
Oh yeah. I still got your cue.
I know you do, and I'm noting that one.
I take Visa, MasterCard, Amex.
You take credit.
Cards.
Oh.
I can't believe you talking about turn the light on. Huh?
Yeah. What's about
Where's the trigger?
Ramon's gonna be proud of you.
He's gonna be flipping out.
No already?
I don't know. Tell me nice.
Real quick, thanks everybody. I had a great time. I really appreciate it. Watch the first Sunday of the month, October 7th. It's going to be a killer event. And I'm raffling, so get your asses down here and buy some raffle tickets. I'm raffling off 4 things: a Q, DVD set, T-shirts, and Kamui vouchers. So come on down, October 7th to Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, baby. Good night, everybody.